Hello, this is Guy Grant, your Spring Hill, Florida realtor, and I'm coming to you today with some news about the MLS systems in our county. I work and live in Hernando County, and I go south to Pasco County and north up to Citrus County. I am a member of the Hernando County Association of Realtors, and I also have access to the Stellar MLS system. And the HCAR sent out their newsletter, and they gave an update on their March housing update, and they had 371 single-family homes were closed. And I kind of wondered, I wanted to check where they got that number from, and they got that number from SunStats. And over here you can see that in March there was 371 houses, single-family houses sold in Hernando County. In the Hernando County MLS, I did a search, and this was from March 1st to March 31st, closed single-family houses in Hernando County. And you can see that there was 227. So only 227 out of the 371 homes, single-family homes that were sold, were actually in the Hernando County MLS. So then I went to Stellar to see how many they had, and I did the same search, and you can see down here in the corner there was 296. So then I got curious because there's quite a few more in Stellar than there is in Hernando. So I did it for the last year. And this is for April 1st through March 31st. And that's April 1st of 22. So that's exactly a year. And there was 2,500 in Hernando MLS. And then I did the same thing in Matrix, and there was 3,269. So curious to see how much was going to how many there actually were in the county. So I took all of these numbers, added them together. I put this on a spreadsheet, and you can see these are the last 12 months from April of 22 through March, and there was 4,087. So in Hernando, there was just a little over 60%, 61% of the homes in Hernando County were actually listed in the Hernando County MLS. In Stellar, it's almost 80%. And so I also did that just for the month of March, and the numbers came out almost exactly the same, 61 and 79.78, so basically 80%. So there is a lot more homes listed in Stellar MLS than there is in the Hernando MLS in Hernando County. So this is a map of the area that Stellar actually covers, and you can see this spot right here, that's Hernando County, and this one just above it is Citrus County. Now, we were working on a merger between Hernando and Citrus, but that just fizzled. So I would say that it's time for Hernando to change over to Stellar MLS. That does not make the entire Hernando Board of Realtors go away. It just makes the MLS part of all of this information. That's Tampa Bay. We're part of Tampa. We should definitely be part of that MLS. So what does that mean for a consumer? Just make sure that your home is in Stellar MLS, because there's thousands more agents and far better coverage if you're part of Stellar than if you're just part of Hernando. And if you're an agent, and unfortunately if you're an agent in Hernando County, right now you have to pay for both. And so I think our leaders at the board need to do something about that. So this was a little geeky and not as much consumer, not as much for the consumer as it actually is for the other agents and for the leadership of the board, but that's why I made this video. So until next time, if there's anything I can do for you, please get a hold of me. Thanks.